It is still a fairly new patch, of course. We've been seeing a lot of Fire Lord in this patch. We've been seeing a lot of Headhunters again. But in this matchup, neither really seemed too likely. Blade Master, Raider Walker is what it's all about right now, especially against Demon Hunter. And it is the Demon Hunter. We had a couple of subs already, by the way. Thank you guys for the resubs. We have Hefty Sneeze, Stroboscopper, Mikaria93, Zotac89, and Zinrock with the resubs. Thank you very much. Demon Hunter first should come as no surprise on this map. Terran Stand is extremely good for Demon Hunter and Immolation creeping. Look at that! How quickly he's creeping these camps, taking 0 damage. The Ancient of Wars tanking it all. And that's a quick level 2. And wouldn't you know it, you can also buy a circlet right here. And a dust. Pulling the next camp in. What a beautiful start. I wonder if orcs shouldn't veto this map nowadays. It seems like many orcs are very fond of this map. Also, I've talked with Hitman about this before. Hitman really likes Terranas. I don't exactly know why. It has a good defensive expansion for orc. You can sometimes play good hit and run here. But it seems so good for Demon Hunter. At least to me. Tech has started. Pretty quick tech here for Lin. Didn't even go for a shop early. This is also very nice about this map. The fact that you can creep some decent camps here, get a couple of items, and you don't even need heal salves for quite a long time. We do have Mana Burn here as well. Mana Burn and Immolation is the build. That certainly seems to be the best for the late game then, having also the Mana Burn. This can mean that the Demon Hunter might be a little more frail than usual without evasion. Oh, little chicken party here. What do you think chickens talk about every day? Is it just about eating corn and laying eggs? Or might they have some deeper conversations also? They haven't been slain yet. That's kind of a miracle. What is the strat for Moon gonna be? Terran Stand, a very defensive map. Normally, Night Elves hardly ever play Masked Riot Expo. Masked Riots just don't seem very good against Orc most of the time. But if there's a map to do it, and if there's a player to do it, this will be it. Moon loves Masked Riot Expo in many matchups. And wouldn't you know it, there's an expansion right here. But the blade is instantly... Oh, even a nice Windwalk, did you see? Minimizing the mana burn damage extremely. Pretty cool. Trying to go for a staff and get home. Oh, a little close, but all works out well. Now the peon is AFK. Oh no! Peon shocked after he was staffed on. Okay, now he's back to work. Good little guy. Back to work in a heartbeat. But Moon's gonna still try the expansion. Now he's gonna place it on the spot. Blade Master's gonna look for it again. It's almost level 2. But the Demon Hunter. Yeah, that's the thing about Terran Stand. It is insanely good for demon creeping. Bing, bang, boom. Look at that. Level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's protecting the expansion right here. It's got a lot of bonus damage as well. Good creeping though on the Shadow. Shadowhunter's levels will be extremely important in the late game. Found some slippers, which is also nice. Oh, and look at that. Instant level 2. Oh, he's going Hex. Really? Really? It seems like... Normally, Heal Wave and Serpent Wards are quite necessary in the late game. It is very good against Demon Hunter Harass, to be fair. Now we see the Blade Master harassing as well. Oh, I'm not going to try to get the lore cancel. Seems like you should have been able to get it. And Demon Hunter on the prowl. Wants to go for a bit of rest. Oh, the timing might just work out perfectly. Ah, no. Actually, he gets spotted a bit earlier. I guess that's why the blade came back, to deal with the Demon Hunter. And perhaps force a TP here. There is one more Hex. Can he surround him with the Walker? Kind of close. Gets it. Alright, TP force, that is relevant. But Moon will have the expansion first. It is indeed the Masked Riot expansion. But if we see a 2... Oh, he's coming back! Coming back with a Telestaff. Very important that the Spiritling was used, by the way, before the mana burn. Oh, but he catches the Raider with the Entangle. That should be a kill. But what about the Keeper? Speed Scroll was used before. Oh, nice play with the Grunt block. Keeper's going down, but Raider's also fallen. Moon really trying to make the counter expansion difficult here for his opponent. Oh, the Demon is going to pick up another kill. The Walker will have to be denied. Oh, is there a Hex? There's a Hex now! Hex him! Ah, a little bit too late. I think the Berserker would have died anyways, though. Oh, and this Berserker gets away. This is a great exchange here for Moon. Oh my god, this is devastating. The Grunt goes down as well. Yikes. Creep delayed. The Keeper's positioning was perfect. Demon had to TP out, but he could staff back onto the Keeper. Perfect movement by Moon. Very nicely done. And now we have Moon with a big lead. Moon Juice. Oh, Moon Juice is looking rough, though. Demon Hunter needs to maybe get a Shadow Priest to heal up again. And I imagine Moon's gonna have a big supply lead soon. Did he just use the big mana potion? I think he did, right? He used the big mana to heal better from the Moonwells. And also, you know, just to have more mana. Makes sense. Big invul potion twice. That's a bit redundant. Especially since there's still a TP to protect these heroes. Level 3 Shadow. And now the Hex is pretty much useless. Of course, Lin felt obliged to go Hex, because otherwise the Demon Harass is going to be too scary. But Moon is getting rich
Players' forces are under attack.
on the 2 base economy. Demon Hunter isn't ultra tanky. I wonder if Lin should focus on the Demon. Also, since he has decent damage on the blade and an invuln. Oh, he's getting cornered here. Oh. Wait, the blade is dead if Moon plays this right. Oh, the Zeppelin. The Zeppelin. Invuln forced. There's no staff anymore, by the way. Staff is on the Shadow Hunter. Maybe a mistake to not have the staff on the blade. Has to buy a Zeppelin. That's expensive. 240 gold. And these walkers will not be too effective either. Moon here in a phenomenal spot. 60 supply now. Going for the big fight. Lin must try to avoid getting mana burned. Easier said than done, of course. Right now is when the mana burn hits. And that's it for the Shadowhunter mana. Blade Master in trouble again. Invuln. Whee! Passed last second. Going for the Keeper. Might be an easy kill. He's only level 1. There's another Ensnare. Oh. But he actually gets away. And he's critting a lot, dude. What the hell? But Invuln about to be over. Everything's hurt. Demon level 4 TP, but it's too late. And that is GG 1-0 for Moon. Yeah, I mean, you know, Lin's a god gamer. I guess I shouldn't doubt him too much. But I feel like half the games that I see on Terra Stand just look like this, you know? Demon Hunter gets to level 3 super fast, and then you either tech or you get an expansion, or maybe even both. And the Demon Hunter dominates the mid game, and then the Night Elf always seems to be ahead. In some cases, quite far ahead. I wonder if the Orcs should consider to ban Turner Stand nowadays, especially with how much the Demon Hunter is more and more relevant in today's meta. Map number 2 is Lynn's pick. And that is good old Echo Isles. Echo Isles, the new version, has become a lot more playable for Night Elf, by the way. This camp here makes a big difference. You wouldn't think it, but just being able to creep this camp, get an item, and get level 2 when you're playing Keeper is so much better. But with Moon here, going for a very passive creep route, somewhat greedy, perhaps, seems to indicate that he's not going to be playing Keeper at all, but rather Demon Hunter again. There he is. Demon Hunter one more time. If he's left alone on this map, he can also creep insanely fast. At the Murlocs here, at the Natural, quick level 3, very much feasible. That's why normally the Orc would prefer to be aggressive. Items here can make a big difference as well. If the Blade gets good items, or the Demon Hunter, this can really bolster your early game and just be, you know, good throughout the entire game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pion pulling in the creeps. Ah, but look at Moon. Normally the Ancient of War is here, pulling the creeps this way, but Moon countering this play by rather pulling the creeps further south and making the creep interference from the green a lot less painful. Nice adjustment by Moon that I'm not sure that I've ever seen before. This does cost a lot of Wisp repair, of course. Oh, Claws plus 8, especially if the Demon gets a fast level 3. That is so good. And he's not going Immolation, by the way. Not yet, anyways. Scout Peon, I think, sacrificed a bit too easily. After the initial scout, should have perhaps been scouting somewhere else. Blade Master, what's his items? Ah, they're all right. But of course, Claws ideally is what you want. Still no skills on the Demon. Tech lead on the Orc. Maybe like 40 seconds.
A player's forces are under
Oh, it looks like Lynn's trying to go for the Berserker. Ooh, that would be a very valuable pickup. Berserker, especially early game, extremely strong. And he knows the Wisp is here to try to interfere. Oh my god, this is such a big pickup. Who's gonna get it? Lynn gets it. Gets a bit of XP as well. Demon Hunter picks up the next item. Oh, and the Berserker is just going to creep the Magi right away. Oh, this is a pretty cool creep route. This is going to be level 2, thanks to the Wisp kill. Small mistake there by Moon. And there we go, the next item for the Blade. Double gloves. Meh. He really would prefer to have some claws, but he is level 2. And perhaps more importantly, he also managed to slow down the Demon Hunter a lot. Oh, that grunt needs to be careful. Demon with boots now, able to chase for kills. He's looking for the grunt, but he just barely missed him. He knows there's a low HP grunt somewhere, but he can't find him. The blade finds the Hunter Saw. Hunter Saw is kind of hard to kill though. It's got lots of HP. Not sure if the damage here is enough. Oh, nice grunt block though. And can now use the grunt as well. Oh, man, this is such a big deal. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, it's so close. No way. What was the HP there? There was like 10 HP or something. Has to pop the speed scroll now to get away. Oh, dude. If there had been claws of attack, buddy. That is kind of unlucky for Lin, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. And now, instead, Moon's gonna get the grunt kill. Keeper again. Lures again. And of course, Raider Walker from Lin. Wait, what? The creeps don't wake up! What? What is that? Did you see that? The tree was building, the creeps were unbothered. Huh? You can do that if the Magi is dead? Wait, what does that mean? The highest level creep is the only thing you have to kill? Depends on which creep triggers the aggro. Oh my god, dude. Warcraft is getting too complicated in 2023. Serpent board creeping here. Working out fairly well. Dude, this Berserker, by the way. How did... Oh! You steal it? No, they got the item. But the demon got the last hit. He's almost level 3. Moon stole 2 of the last hits here just with the right clicks. That is the downside when you don't have hacks. But the upside is... you're not going to have hacks later against the Dryads. Alright, here we see it again. But at daytime they're going to be aggro though. So... Moon will have to creep it soon. He's close by. It's gonna work out. Those last hit steals here, by the way, were a pretty big deal, right? There was more than 100 XP going to Moon instead of Lin. You may call that a 200 XP swing, if you will. Wait, does Moon not realize that during daytime... they're still not attacking! Even during daytime! LOL. LOL, 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 lol. What the hell? Alright. Alright. I guess that works.
A player's force.
Alright, Blade finally found some claws of attack. Blade items are indeed looking very good. You know, against Talons, rings are completely useless because the blade is never getting attacked. But against Dryads, different story. The ring is actually, late game, pretty good. So is the parry apt. Oh, do we have adept on the walkers? Yeah, we do. Super level 2, demon level 3. No evasion again. I think Lin should just focus down this demon, right? He's got hardly any defense. Invuln would be a big deal. Oh, gets it. Yeah, that was important.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadowhunter trying to get level 3. I imagine he's gonna go Serpent Wards. Very, very good against Dryads. Oh, claws again. Okay. Blade is gonna be attacked. Is it crit 2? Oh, it is crit level 2. Alright, this could be a Blade Master show, this game. Night of Expansion. Finishing faster. It's only a single walker on Lyn. It's kind of weird, you know, against the Keeper you want Dispel. But against the Dryads, those units are gonna suck. Warmill did finish. Kodo Beast might be a good addition. Lyn going for the base attack. Moon sees it though, trying to intercept. There pillage? Nope. No pillage. Lyn seems to have pretty strong heroes here. Full mana, good items, good levels. Moon trying to flank from behind. It's gonna cost him Moonwell, but he wants to get in position for the mana burn. How quickly can Lyn react? Oh, nice. That's important. Raiders get in front. Shadowhunter reposition. This was such a big deal, dude. Force the invuln really early. It's a small invuln, of course. Lots of Serpent Wards have already been set up. Finally, Demon gets in range. Wait, is level 1 mana burn? Oh! He's level 2 immolation, only level 1 mana burn. That is not so scary at all then. Demon Hunter dropping very low already. He might just be dead. Yep, he dead. That's what I meant. Didn't have much in terms of defense. And now it is time to pick off one after the next. Blade was tanking a lot of damage in the meantime. And this game is also over quite quick. Pretty much the same duration, right? Very well played by Lyn. Almost a perfect game. Only thing that didn't work out was getting the Hunter's Hall cancelled, but that was just crisp. Really, really nice play. Lyn making his map pick work, which was important. Otherwise, he was gonna fall far behind this series. Alright. Now we're back to Moon's map pick. And what is that gonna be, I wonder? Springtime. Ooh, okay, cool. Springtime map that has been in rotation in some tournaments for quite a while already, but still a map that gets picked way less than the big favorites. Northern Isles, Tidehunters and stuff. I looked it up earlier. In this Ted Cup, Northern Isles and Tidehunters are by far the most popular maps, both having been played 14 times. And then in second is Last Refuge with 10. And all the other ones seem to be clearly less popular. Alright. In we go. A bit of pressure riding on this map as well. Important point to get. Winner will move on to match point. One guy in the chat right now said, both player play like shit IMO. Either you're trying to be negative, or just trolling. Anyways, see ya! Such nonsense. They both played really well so far. Just a few minor mistakes here and there. But so far this is certainly a meeting of equals.
player's forces are under attack.
The map choices seem to have made a big difference. Lin is going to be skipping the shop again, so he's going to be going for early aggression with the blade to burrow to get a couple of grunts out early, while still trying to tech fast. A successful peon pull here would be quite nice to get. Trying to slow down the creep. It doesn't slow it down too much, though. Ancient of War. As long as the Ancient of War can always attack something, it doesn't matter that much. And it's a keeper, of course. First time, no demon. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh. What is this? Entangle first. Might make creeping difficult for the keeper later on. And here is Lin right away to harass. Oh, this might be a hard game to read for Lin. He's going to scout the main, see no Hunter Soul, and may draw the wrong conclusion. But he can get the last hit here. Perhaps. But Moon also playing around it pretty well. Oh, Ancient of War denied. Alright, well done by Moon. Keeps the XP away from the blade. But also the Keeper here is still struggling with his level 2. And this is, in my opinion, always the perfect position for Orc. If the Keeper has a tough time just getting to level 2. And then perfectly knows where he is. There's no staff yet for the Keeper to get away. Oh, the blade could bite both staffs here and sell one of them if he wants to be really cheeky. It's about to become available. Ah, but then again, there's a second shop. I guess it's not really worth it. Hidden hunts.
A town is under siege.
Of course, Moon can be a very tricky player at times. Playing on a new map that you're less familiar with, I think is always better for Night Elf. Because for Orc, you need to have a more developed plan for what to do in what case. Because Night Elf can just be too scary at too many moments. Whereas Orc only really becomes a big threat in the mid-game. Tier 2, hero levels, you know. But with Night Elves, you never know. There might be Keeper Alchemists showing up somewhere. There might be Hunts trying to kill your grunts. There might be APs. And especially during nighttime. It's kind of scary. Now we see what Moon is up to. He's going for an expansion. That does not come as too much of a surprise, of course. Keeper Hunts Expo is what you pretty much always expect when seeing a Keeper. Alright, large BC3, Shadowhunter on the way. This is like a perfect game for Lin. Keeper still not level 2. Moon needs to get something done. Healing up at home, staffing in. Sentinel here is nice. Gives him some good vision and detection. Lin may have 0 experience, but this... Well, it might be a problem late game, but this kind of ensured that his early game was sensational. Controlling the Keeper so well for so long. Alright, now we get level 2 finally. Wait, is he TPing? Oh, he had to TP to prevent the cancel. Wow. This is an insane early game for Lin. Is he gonna get the cancel? Oh my god, that would be so crazy. He's got the TP. Oh! Oh! I don't think he can get it. No. Oh, acid bomb? Whoo! Blade almost goes down. But that's what we call space created. He's not going to tick down, right? Kind of close. Alright.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Shadowhunter already creeping. This is a amazing game for Lin. Double ring, of course. Very nice for the Alk. Quick level 2 for him also. Very good. one
A player's forces are
little blemish on this game for Lin is that the Blade Master is certainly going to be underleveled. That is for sure. Unless we go super, super late game. Also doesn't have the most damage. I would really like to see Mirror Image on level 2. He's still got 0 XP, lol. Trying to get Shadowhunter level 3 here first is the priority right now. The Blade is still trying to create space. And since he sells the TP, he can be quite bold. Oh, first bit of experience. Nope, never mind. That was a deny as well. Hunter's upgrades coming, so we don't have anything like Dryads this time. Man, but it's a fast level 3 Shadowhunter. That is very nice to have. And Lin is in a good position to attack the main already. Level 3 Shadowhunter timing is always really strong for the Orc, as we know. And of course Moon doesn't have a TP, so we can't react too quickly. And Lin should be starting his own expansion here in a moment. Sick game by Lin, dude. He's playing this really, really well. Blade might die here, though. I wonder if it's... Doesn't have Entangle! Oh, he doesn't have mana for Entangle, and then again he just walks away. Ancient of War is gonna fall. This is gonna limit production so much. And the Snake Pit is already being set up in the main. Dude, this is a crazy good game by Lin. One of Mana Steal is kind of nice here to have against the Shadow. Now it's Heal Wave as well. And look at the damage stacking up against the Hunts. They don't have any armor upgrades yet. The Serpent Wards are completely slicing through them. It's 2 Hunts versus 1 Grunt trade so far. But the Archers are doing pretty well. Archers is putting in good damage from the back. The Blade isn't strong enough to run into the back and, you know, Rambo the Archers. So the Archers here are doing well. Still a very good exchange for Lin, though. And of course the Expo is on the way. Invul, Heal Scroll for the Blade. Lin's also very low mana. I mean, Moon's low mana. The units are hurt, but Lin has double Heal Scroll. That's what he's relying on here in the defense. While getting pretty close to level... What's up with this Tuskar? Nope. Oh, sees the Alchemist out of position. Maybe not the right target, though. He's got 2 rings and an Invuln. And is about to get level 3. Oh, then is he going for the wrong targets here? Is this the first mistake of the game? Perhaps it is. That was a double level up, by the way, for the Night Elf heroes. Blade Master falling quite low here as well. There's the 1 Heal Scroll, though. And Ikodo comes in. A well-placed Devourer could also help out a lot. Heal Scroll going to be needed soon. Wants to maximize the efficiency. Heal up as much as he can. Ikodo Beast not quite being used perfectly yet. Oh, trying to kill the Blade with the Entangle. Has to run to the left. One more Archer shot to the knee. Oh my god. Is Moon winning this fight out of nowhere now? No way, bro. This game. What? This game seemed over. Blade has to be rezzed soon. Then he's taking so many losses here. Oh my god. Kodo's gonna die. Hunter's gonna come back. Almost dead though. Shadowhunter is getting a lot of kills. He's level 4 already. Level 1 Blade, level 4 Shadowhunter. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Whew. That was crazy by Moon. How did he manage to get such a strong counterattack? Lin even managed to steal the Heal Scroll and Invuln here. And still, somehow, Moon almost broke Lin. Cool game. And now Moon has a big supply lead. And now it's starting to become noticeable that the Blade indeed is not contributing much. Blade really needs to start to get some levels. There's not the item carrying dude, right? It's another one. Moon is gonna come back for the next attack. This item that's gonna drop here could make a big difference. Blade almost level 2. This will help quite a bit already. This guy has the item. biggest item of the map so far. What's it gonna be? Flute of Accuracy. Oh, that is pretty unlucky.
A player's forces are under
We have a very strong Shadow Hunter. Can that be enough? We have no archers anymore, by the way. It's just hunts. Oh, that's kind of surprising, right? With the Shadow Hunter this strong, Moon is still trying to rely heavily on the Huntresses. Let's take out the Serpent Wards right away. More Wisps coming in. Detonate gonna be activated. Lin wants to split the units as much as he can. A couple of Purges still left. Played with the Lightning Shield. Are there scrolls? Yes, we have one heal scroll on the Nile side. Serpent Wards, though, is still really good here. But Shadowhunter is about to be out of mana. Needs to get back home, maybe, for a mana potion. He's got one more Serpent Ward left. I think then, after, he should go to the shop, shouldn't he? Blade also doesn't have any protection anymore. It's kind of scary right now. There's another heal spray. Oh, that's a huge heal spray. And the Blade in trouble as well. Blade Master! Couple more hits! And he falls! No way! Oh my god, Moon's gonna win. No way, bro. And the expansion goes down. Now Lin probably feels that he has to rely on a level 5 Shadow, maybe?
a player's forces are under
That was crazy. What a crazy comeback. Oh, and the Blade! Oh, he's gonna lose the altar. And that might just be game. What happened this game? I feel like there was one mistake by Lin. Targeting the Alchemist definitely seemed like a mistake. But everything else was so good, bro. Can one level 5 Shadowhunter really change this game? Moon has 60 supply. Making more archers again. Well, it isn't even getting back the Blade from the tavern. He's too broke. Alright. Last stand over here at the expansion. If Moon holds, this game is his. And without a Blade Master, it seems like he's in a perfect position to do it. The archers here are doing a great job. Gonna catch a Kodo as well. Lin desperately trying to look for his way. Dude, if I was Lin, I would be so tilted. He had the perfect early game. But I guess this game is also a lesson to me, you know? Like, sure, a disruptive Blade early game is really good if you slow down the Keeper and everything. But if the Blade is always under-leveled, it also comes, you know, to bite you in the ass a bit. Before this game, I always thought, it doesn't matter if the Blade is level 1. Mainly, you need to control the Keeper. But, yeah, I think there's more to it than that. Experience with the Blade Master really does seem to be a big deal. Imagine if he lags out now. Lin's gonna be like, I take the def win, GG. Blade level doesn't matter, Shadowhunter does. Yeah, I disagree. I think both heroes' levels matter. Spiky, spiky. We've been having a bit of routing issues lately. If I was the admin, like if Moon disconnects, and if I was the admin, I would say Moon has the win. But it's easy to say when you're not the admin. We've seen crazy comebacks from Orcs before. But I think the Blade is just too weak this game to manage that. I just hope that Lin isn't tilted. Like, he had such a good early game. Sure, you know, maybe he could have crept the Blade Master a bit more. But it was still a very, very good early game. I hope he can bounce back from this mentally. Because it seems certainly likely that Moon's going to get the win here. That's a big army for Moon. 75 supply. And that's a lot of mana on the Alchemist. Nighttime ambush. Interesting skill build on the Keeper. 2-2-1. Not bad by any means, I think. We've been seeing a lot more Thorndor in this matchup, I guess. And yeah, you know, it's just too much supply now. GG. Damn! Moon with a sick comeback. It seemed like Lin had almost a perfect early game. But Moon brought it back very impressively. Both players here playing this well so far today. Yeah, one clear mistake. Lin certainly should not have focused that Alchemist. It was a bit... yeah, it was a bit seductive to do it, I guess. The Alchemist was kind of low HP. But with double ring, with invuln, with heal spray, that Alch is still not the right target. Thank you, by the way, Prey with the resub, my dog. So on we go to map number 4, which is Northern Isles. This is normally the Orc map. Where Orc oftentimes can manage to creep a little bit himself and also control the Keeper in his progress, which is the best of both worlds and exactly what you want. I'll be curious here to see Lin's mental state. You know, how frustrating was that game for him? Of course, as, you know, most Orcs, they... well... they find themselves infuriated at times in this matchup. Because it can indeed feel very, very punishing. You make 1 or 2 mistakes, and all of a sudden the Night Elf rolls over you. This has been the nature of this matchup for the longest time. Even despite, you know, different meta shifts. Regardless of the strategy oftentimes. Alright. Map number 4. Moon could close it out right here. Move on into the grand finals. The grand finals, by the way, will be played tomorrow. Not today. Remo being so diplomatic about Orc versus Knight of Lamau. Not really. I wasn't using that speech as a euphemism. I really don't think this matchup is imbalanced. On the top level. The lower you go in skill, the harder it becomes for Orc. Because Night Elf is just simply much easier to play. Especially in this matchup. But on the top level, the World Elite, when they play their best, I think it's very balanced. Of course, that is, you know, a tiny sliver of the, you know, players worldwide. But I think it's the most important skill bracket, to be honest. It is a keeper again, normally always the hero of choice on this map. This map is really, really, really not good for Demon Hunter creeping, Immolation creeping. So it's normally always a keeper here.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that almost certainly should mean a keeper hunts expansion. We're gonna start off with a fast level 2 here. Big mana potion. Ooh, that can come in quite handy. Ancient of War. Alright, want to make sure you don't lose that one. That will be painful. And we can see Lin shifting his early game. He is not gonna play so sacrificially on the blade anymore. He is gonna creep at least a bit. And I would say allowing Keeper 2 is alright. Allowing Keeper 3 is when it becomes really painful. Oh, we have some lags again. Regame? Really? AG means regame normally. Alright. We're waiting for the ping to settle. AG means Aktiengesellschaft. I'm sorry that only the Germans understand this joke, but it was pretty good. Alright. We are having to deal with the fates of lags this game. The Keeper though, creeping up a storm here. Gonna have 3 creep camps under his belt really quickly. That means he only needs 1 more for the level 3. Blade items are mediocre. But you can get something at the market. Okay, never mind, didn't buy anything. Seems like there was nothing really too enticing. Is he gonna creep that as well? Oh wow, and it's just completely leaving alone the Keeper. This is a big risk, dude. This Keeper is getting to level 3, possibly for free. on a map where normally you can prevent that very easily. And now the keeper is sharking in the night. That's the next item. Pendant. That is alright for the Shadow Hunter. It is not super sick. Keeper's looking for some victims. Oh, she's gonna barely miss the grunt here. Maybe something in the market now? Nope. Still nothing on discount. Sort of guessing going on right now. Could he expand here without the creeps waking up now? Seems like he's not gonna... Ah! This time they wake up! So I guess a different one is the aggro creep here. It's kind of nice though, the keeper's distracting. And the expansion's coming up on the spot. This could be a great expo timing for Moon. As the keeper's very close to level 3 now. Taking some damage on his units, but that should be alright. Now it's quite a long wait until finally the first shaman already. Oh, Blade trying to make his way to the expansion, but the Hunts will be protecting it. And there's no way he's gonna get a cancel here, right? Oh, he's gonna try his luck. Maybe a couple of high damage rolls. Alchemist could be joining any moment. Could be a creepjack. And the Blade has to back up. Alright, we know what the next step is. Keeper Alchemist. Lin should know this creepjack is coming. I'm kind of surprised that he starting this camp regardless. This was a pretty obvious creepjack. This is always what the Night Elves do. Didn't see the last hit. Ooh, that would have been sick. Going for the Shadowhunter right away. There is a speed scroll on the Blade. Shadowhunter might be dead here though. Speed scroll. Purge! Ah, the purge is too late! Could have saved him with the shaman, but of course it was a very stressful moment. And that is not good for Lin. At all. Grunt goes down as well. Purge wasted. Wyvern is kind of nice. Ooh, the next Grunt's gonna go down probably. Is this how the cookie crumbles? Man, he's critting a lot here. Oof. And the next Grunt. Well. That might be all. Come on, bro. Kill the Huntress.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the expansion is about to be mining. This is the downside, by the way, when you go for this opening. Creeping the green here first. That means the Shadowhunter doesn't have a safe creep camp to start things. Yeah, I think that was just a big mistake by Len. Starting this camp when a creepjack was so likely. Oh, mirror image! No, denied. Claws plus 8. That is very nice. To be fair, Moon doesn't have much supply here. Moon Juice is looking also pretty bad. And the levels aren't too crazy. But the Shadowhunter is also struggling. Normally you want to rush level 3 if you can on the Shadow as the Orc. big item here might help. Belt, it's alright on the blade. It's very good late game, but right now, I don't know how much it does. And with the treants and hunts, Moon can creep really well right now. Item for him, Periapt. Oh, and a Creepjack. Lin, looking for his opportunity. Needs to purge the Raider quick. And that he does. Lightning Shield as well. This could be a good exchange for Lin. Going for the Alchemist. There is a TP. And forces it successfully. Play can also steal a last hit here. Alright. That was a nice exchange for Lin. Can also grab... Crab? Mr. Crab? Grab the heal scroll. And we ain't done just yet. Next big item. Moon is too far away to do anything about it. He's still struggling a bit with the healing. Not having level 2 heal spray here is annoying for him. I wonder how much daytime is left after the Moonstone. We'll see in a moment. Book of the Dead. Oh, I think that's really good. Is he gonna sell it? Oh, he does sell it. Really? Seems like when Moon pushes across the map, it's very unlikely that it's gonna be Wisps in the perfect position. Anyways, Shadowhunter got level 3. They got level 4. High level Blade Master this time. And Lin knows the push will be coming right here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very important to protect the shop. And should be able to do it. With the Serpent Wards here. Lin is set up well. Oh, and I guess Lin was wise to sell the book because there's a bunch of Wisps coming. This might be all in. If Moon doesn't win here, Lin's probably going to be favored. Shop is almost done. And now, in we go. Scroll protection on the Night Elf units as well. Busy a bit with the creeps at the start. Lin wants to stay close to the Serpent Wards if he can. But now the Night Elf Moon is moving away from the Serpent Wards again. Shadowhunter low mana already. Waiting desperately for the shop to finish. Heal scroll used already. Pretty early. Shadow gets to the shop. Mana potion. 2 of them bought. Then wants to get to the archers. And they're kind of exposed back here. Couple of Ensnares flying. Blade Master finds his way in. Level 4 Blade Master now looking quite impressive. Not getting targeted just yet. Good fight for Lin. Serpent Wards can attack the hunts at all times. The Blade Master is threatening the archers. And the shop is, of course, still up. Supply quite even. And once Moon runs out of mana, he can't really push on here too well anymore. This shop is so important for Lin. Would be a real confidence booster if Lin wins this. Of course, that Creepjack, as we remember, was quite painful. Lin's waiting for a bit of healing still to run through, trying to deal with the Wisps. The Wisps haven't done too much yet, I think. Blade taking a lot of damage now, but he's quite tanky. Almost 1000 HP. Another Scroll of Protection comes in. Bit of Mirror Image and a bit of healing. Shadowhunter level 4 would be a huge level up to get as well. Now the archers seem to be hard to reach. The grunts need to be retargeted and go for the archers instead. It's a lot about mana. How much mana does Moon have left? Not much is the answer. There's one more Entangle. Doesn't bother the Blade Master too much. It's a bunch of grunts falling though, but could also be return kills for Lin. We'll have to throw out a couple of more ensnares. Mining is still fully established. Oh, there will be a big kill here on the Alchemist. Can he get him? Through the heal spray. Blade Master now using the Evil Potion to get it for sure. Keeper comes back with the consumables, but it's too late. The Alchemist dead already. Moon needs to get a return kill on the Blade right now. Purge! Does he have the time for the heal potion? Ooh. Just barely. And now, Lin should be looking good. Heal up, Clarity, Mana Pot, Heal Wave. And then Lin should be able to clean this up. But of course, he must not get careless. Keeper caught though. Invuln forced right away. This shop, an absolute game changer, lifesaver. And this is it. Keeper can't get away anymore with a bit of a crit and a good feeling and a confidence booster. Lin ends map 4. Cool game. First two maps were really one-sided. But maps 3 and 4, seeing both players play really strong comebacks. Well done. This series is definitely delivering. But for the 5th map decider, Moon will have the advantage that it's going to be his map pick. And it's going to be an old classic. Concealed Hill, the map that has been perhaps played more in this matchup than any other maps over the last few years. A map where both players will have a lot of experience. Rishali with the resub, thank you, says, do we see the Remo man in today's Dach Inferno as a player in the qualifier? No. Dude, I haven't been playing much at all lately, so I'm not going to be entering any qualifiers at the moment. All right. Both players here seem very evenly matched so far. We had a stomp on both sides once, and we had a strong comeback on both sides once. Who's going to bring it home? And who is going to play on in tomorrow's grand final? In fact, the loser will also be playing tomorrow, because it's also going to be the 3rd place match tomorrow. But of course, it's all about first. I wonder who would have a better chance against Happy, Lin or Moon. Happy is expected to be in the grand final tomorrow, although of course it's not certain. Moon's been looking really good. The Fire Lord play lately, looking really strong. Don't know how confident Lin is feeling right now against Happy. Then of course defeated 1-0 in the decider match to get here from the 2nd group stage. There was a 6 series. But Happy is a bit of a different beast. It's a keeper again. This map is pretty bad for Demon Hunter. Basically, it comes all down to creeping. Demon Hunter creeping. Very bad on this map. Whereas the keeper can do more normally.
Forces are under attack.
If the peon gets ensnared here, he might just die easily. No, but the peon pull is working out decently well. Well, I mean, I don't think it slows down Moon too much. But the peon is alive, which I always value quite a lot. Oh, and the blade. Windwalking already. He's hoping to be able to steal one of the last hits. Towards the tail end of the Windwalk. Oh, if you get the last hits here, that's huge. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, the Windwalk ran out! He was a bit too slow. Oh, he almost had it. Split second. He Windwalked too early. Oh, dude. He would have won this early game, just if the Windwalk had lasted a little bit longer. Because if the keeper doesn't get that last hit, then the turtle also doesn't give him level 2. And that is a problem. But he forced the keeper into entangle, so that's a bit of a win. Maybe that's actually a big win, to be honest. Now without treants, the keeper can't really creep until there's hunts. What's the text saying? It is elite for Lin. And you can see the adjustment now to springtime. Lin doesn't want to fully sacrifice the blade. He wants to get some experience on him at least. Pick up some items. It's actually going to creep a full camp here. Maybe Moon can threaten the grunt. May have to TP to save the grunt, I guess. Archers and hunts coming. Should he TP now? Or is it too late? Dude, there's a second grunt in trouble here. Oh, sick deny. Ooh, what an important deny, dude. That would have been level 2 instead. Alright. Grunt loss. Still pretty annoying though. Might slow down the Shadowhunters creeping quite a bit. And of course there's an expansion for Moon that the blade is going to be looking for. Is this level 2 keeper? Oh, it is. Alright. Alright, Blade sees the expansion. That should come as no surprise. Good play by Moon, taking this camp away from the Shadowhunter. It's going to be very hard for the Shadow here to creep well. Oh, Moon is bringing the grunts. Lin, excuse me. Lin is bringing the grunts. Trying to take out the tree. That damage should certainly suffice. Moon has to TP. He's gonna try to repair and TP. The grunts might not even be needed. Oh, has to cancel. Last second. That's annoying. Shadowhunter. Oop! Almost getting caught by the Night Elf here. And Lin attacking into the main base. That kind of surprises me. He could have just been creeping up here. At the green of the shop. Unusual game. Moon forced into an uncomfortable spot. No expansion for him. Perhaps not for the entire game. And we have lures. Oh, proxy lures. TP forced. Oh, Shadowhunter might be dead. Nope. Gets away. The blade. Does he scout for it? Oh, he's so... Did he see it? Oh yeah, he sure saw it. He knows about the lures. Seems like a really good position now for Lin. Stop the expansion. He knows what's up. Creepjack here though. That might be painful. Keeper not quite in range. Seems like Lin is kind of outplaying Moon so far. Really good play by the Orc Goat. Trying to go for the next cancel. It was the Tree of Life before. Now he's trying to go for the Ancient of Lore. There's a Purge. There's also a TP. Grunt normal damage. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god. Blade Master almost falling. Whew. Close one, close one, close one. Then it's gonna try to get it again. TP on the Shadowhunter to get out if necessary. And the blade is going back home to heal. Oh my god, he almost got killed by the creeps. Alright, there's still Serpent Wards here. Oh, that's so smart by Lin, dude. He knows he still has Serpent Wards here. He can fight around this position and commit hard because he has the TP. Sick game by Lin. But now it seems like all of his units are kind of stranded. Dryad slow should kick in soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
TPing out now. Needs to purge. Alright, one grunt goes down. I would say that was a very successfully sacrificed grunt though. All things considered. Alright, wild early game here on map 5. Really good series. The big downside for Lin is his hero levels are atrocious. He crept one camp this whole game, and it wasn't even a full camp. Dude, he is playing so aggro. What is going on? He still wants the Ancient of Lore. Like, at one point you gotta feel like it's been a little too aggro, eh? You got peons coming. Keeper's about to be 3. Alchemist isn't too far away either. Moon Sentry here, by the way, is amazing. Perfect intel in the middle. Dude. Lin is looking ravenous this game. Ravenous for blood. He's just full throttle non-stop. Heal scroll, and again he's gonna go for the fight. He's 2 levels down. Forcing the fight. Trying to go for the lore. Can he get it? Let's bring the wisps. He's going tier 3, by the way. Beers will soon join. Oh, Kodo Beast gets off a big devour. Oh, one of illusion. Could soak up a lot of damage here as well. Heal scroll committed. That one's gone already. And the blade is busy with the illusions. Serpent wards, though, trying to do the work. Trying to take out the dryads one by one. Charging, chasing towards the main base. Moon juice seems to be minimal. But also mana is almost all gone on Lin. Double Kodos. But no TP anymore. Alchemist now man fighting the Blade Master. Doesn't have items, this Alchemist, but he has level 3 for what that's worth. Here come the peons. Dryad devoured. Oh, that was a fresh Dryad. That's a big deal. Dude, Lin is playing so aggro. What is going on here? This might be brilliant, or everything might be about to die. We'll see. Oh, another Devour. Wait, was that another Devour? No. That must have been the one from before. If the shop finishes, that's of course tremendous for the Shadow Hunter once again, who's getting pretty close to level 3. Blade Master finds a kill in the back of the base as well. Shaman are attacking the Wisps. Level 3 Shadow, but he gets burned right away from the detonate. And Moon, his tier 3 might be getting punished. Bear Master training is coming. Still taking a little while. Oh my lord. The shop is almost done. There's no purge anymore. Every entangle here should be a kill, but same might go for the ensnare. And the shop finishes just in time. Mana potion. Is it the heal wave? Oh no, it's Serpent Wars level 2. Oh, and that what's it called? Rejuve. Glorious. Can't be dispelled. But the Dries are still suffering a lot. Kodo almost digested. Blade Master is about to get level 3. He's very hurt, dude. Heal wave last second. Oh my god, dude. He is playing right on the edge. Kodo, hungry again. Bear's coming 2 at a time. Mump gets the Devour. Ensnare forces the invuln. There's a rejuve. The bear is almost dead. Is there a staff? Maybe. No, but there's a purge. Bear goes down. Blade hurt. Heal potion saves him. Oh my god, dude. What a sick exchange. And it might go to Lin in the end. Supply is still pretty even. But the shop here for the Orc is insanely good. Shadowhunter getting closer to level 4. Kind of. Oh, that's a bear caught in the back. Lin is not sure if he wants to fully commit into the back there. Not too much purge, but 2 treants are dealt with. GNL Bear caught. The Raiders also quickly die, as you can see. Wait, Alchemist went down? Did I miss that? A lot of stuff has been happening here. Lin is not going for Mokotos, by the way, interestingly, despite the Bears. He's going for Raiders right now. Oh my god, it's still such a bloody exchange, bro. Shadowhunter about to be 4. It's going to be a big level up. Clarities heal selves all the time. Shaman don't have mana anymore. Things will get more difficult at daytime. If Lin can stick around here until daytime, this might be enough to break Moon. But it's still 2 bears coming out at a time. But that's Shadowhunter level 4. It's a big level up. Purge against the Rejuve. Clarity running. Oh, and look at that level 2 heal wave. How much mana does the Keeper have left? I'm looking at the Moonwells. I don't see much juice. Oh, trying to kill him now in a surround, but there's... don't... Dude, you gotta go into hiding! Hide! Rejuve. During the Shadow Meld. That's pretty sick. But now Lin seems to have way more. There's still some bears in production, but I think Lin may just have enough to brute force his way through here. The bear kill means the Blade Master's almost level 4, and it seems like Lin has done it. Finally. Alchemist rejoins, but he sees that the rest of home is in shambles. The lore goes down, and this means Moon can't keep up with the Orc aggression anymore. Man, sick game here on map 5. But now it's time to clean up the rest. More Blade. Kind of close to dying here. But the Alchemist is dead again. And that's it. Easy snipes now on the bears, when you can pick them off one by one like this. And now it is daytime. No Moon Juice regen anymore. Trying to kill this Keeper finally. But the cloak is saving him over and over. But one must think that this has to be over. I mean, let's be real. This is over. Moon doesn't want to believe it yet. Close series. Really well played by both. This is pretty much what I was hoping for. Excellent display by both players. And Lin is going to be bringing it home. Lin will be our first grand finalist for tomorrow. After a hard-fought series. And that is GG. Lin gets revenge, I think, right? Well, wait, did he lose the last game? I know he won the last game in WSP. Alright, 2-game win streak now for Lin against Moon in what was a very impressive display of skill.